need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
That's right. Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt. You're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All of this cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you want it to be. I feel right and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever gonna try to change me till I'm dead, pushing up daisies. I'm alone in the crowd, I won't feel down. I got hope right now, and I know I'll be found. I don't really care just what all other haters gotta say. I know everything I do is gonna make them fade away. Yeah.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you want.
Oh, right.
It's Paradema 2, isn't it?
Basically, so DPS, whoever gets towers, the tethers are still done exactly the same way. But the towers, DPS, you are starting from, excuse me, what is that? Northwest and going counterclockwise. So if you're a light tower, you are looking for the first tether that's dark, and you're just going to go stand in between. And then the supports are doing it from north and clockwise.
You'd say dark, for example, dark tether. If, for example, the DPS is at 4, the dark tether's coming from the east side.
Yes. So it'll be coming from either east or south. So like here, basically you're just going near whichever tower or whichever tether that they can just step over into, so they don't have to like think.
So like closest step, not all the way over here step, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
So like if there was a light tether coming from east and coming over here, a DPS or a support, because supports and DPS like basically can be on either side of the south part. It just depends like who gets what tower. You would bring a dark tower and put it like right here, so that this tether could just step over into it after it goes off.
Okay.
It's basically just snake pryos from 8.
Okay.
Except between DPS and supports instead of group 1 and group 2.
Yeah. Let's give it a pull and see where we're at.
So we did change the tether thing to snake bio thing, right? Just start joking.
I literally just went over that. That's what I was going over.
Who's main tanking?
Me, I guess.
It's your turn.
How's it going, Floki? We'll be on the left. Swap after the second hit. Oops.
I got.
Hashtag.
Wrong way.
What kind of pizza was you eating? I wish I had that, but they messed up my order whenever I ordered it last time. Well, the person that ordered it messed it up. I don't like onions that's like in big clumps. And I told them to order it as custom. I'm being alright. But they don't listen. Swap after the first hit. So, I had a big fight with them. They got mad whenever I called them out on something as well. Hashtag.
It's not like you're not in the right spot.
Nope.
So Kev, did you
I
also
called
have a
out
light tower
dark
there?
my tower and I went to the dark tether.
I did
apologize.
have a light tower. So
We
I
both had light towers, so do we need to set a priority then for
Well, welcome
healers
back.
than tanks or tanks than healers? Or just
There shouldn't.
adjust?
There
Sorry.
shouldn't. I don't think there's
That's-
ever two towers in the same spot.
That's
Kevin and I
stuff
both
on my
had
mind right now.
Light towers. and both of
Yes,
us were
but
supposed to
the
start
tethers. Yes, you both start northeast. But so Saba had dark. Saba would have been over here, most likely, I think. And if you both had light, one of you would have been northeast, and one of you would have been
Wait.
southwest.
So if we're doing the snake pile system thing, do people remember their groups for group 1 and group 2?
It's not group 1 and group 2. It's between DPS and supports.
what is the advantage of this one over what we were doing before?
The tethers
PF.
don't have to move. NPF does it this way.
All right. Do we have a toolbox of it? Because I am having some difficulties
It was
transitioning.
listed. That's
It
what
is
the
listed,
said.
No,
but it
it's
doesn't have a
it's
toolbox.
listed, but there's no guide, there's no examples, there's
Hector.
no nothing.
This is Hector's.
Well, that would have been nice to know.
Yeah.
I mean, it has been up for like 3 days. If anybody had questions about anything, they should have asked.
A message.
Oh,
so
okay,
you
yeah.
explain it to me.
We all set, or you guys just want to review the Hector really fast?
Review the Hector one.
Alright.
I apologize, I fricked up.
I'm not really in a good mindset right now, and now they're just getting irritated whenever I posted what we was doing a few days ago, and no one really asked any questions. So. Quick question, Floofy. Are you good on food and pots? How much do you have? Because I know I need to farm out Aether Sands. That's the one thing I really need to get. Okay. So you're still good. Be on the right. Swap after the first hit.
.2 off.
Dark Raisin.
The hashtag.
s- I think I've read that wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just, just to also double check, are tanks and healers going? What was it?
They're going north clockwise.
Clockwise. Okay, so I have that part at least right. I just saw someone already over here.
Yeah, because I was a light tower and there was a dark tether here.
Okay.
The healers, I mean, you can end up going, like, I think you can end up going to Northeast. I think it's going to be incredibly rare if you have to. Typically, this is going to be, like, these two spots down here are going to be the contested ones. You can either go to here or you can go to here, depending on what the tethers are.
Okay.
But it looks like you both had opposite colors, so you would have just gone over here, Horo.
Okay.
Yeah, you're so good then. So I need to make food and pots for my characters and 2 other people. Be on the left. Two hits, then swap. Hey, buddy.
Oh, they were here. Wait. Kelly, what tether were you?
Light.
Okay. Oh, this mechanic is gonna take me a second. Sorry.
So good. It's new for pretty much almost everybody. So I kind of figured this was going to give us a hiccup most of the night.
I will say that, like, depending on what role you are, it's better to just, for when that mechanic starts, just loosely spread on your roll sides. So, like, if you're, especially if you don't have a tether, like, you just start by B, and then you just look north and go around. Instead of starting, like,
I
middle.
don't think
and,
I
like,
need
having
more
to look around behind the
eggplants,
boss and
but
whatnot.
I will get back to you on that one. The main ingredient I need is Aether Sands, where I could just farm them up. I'm probably going to use Sunday after I get a Survivor or 2 up to Prestige 1. Or play both at the same time. And whenever since I'm going to be killer most of the time anyway, when it's up, and if I'm in the middle of a match, I just stop what I'm doing. Be on the left. Not like Survivors are really doing anything. Swap after the first hit.
You're gonna get hit, Saba.
Yeah, I just thought of that. I'm sorry.
You can basically, so for your
Just stay on the
quadrants,
marker, I know. Yes.
yeah, like just again, like right
That's
here.
why. I was wondering, you don't need to stay on the marker, can you? And then I saw the tether, and I'm like, oh, that's why you stand on the marker.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
you don't need
Let's
to.
pull. Let's
You also
go.
want to stand on the marker because it makes it easier for me to get. I had like a long haul to get to you, whereas like if you just stand on the marker, you're right next to me, or whoever's in that spot.
Also, you should only be extending your thing to like I think it's actually like max melee or a little bit past max melee. Though if melee are able to max melee and the tether stretch, it's most likely just max melee. You don't have to go all the way out to the edge.
Max melee.
I was like, I don't know. As a caster, I actually don't know if it's max melee.
Yeah, on machine is like I don't know if I'm max melee or not, but I'm right here. The left. Swap after first hit.
I really am glad we don't have to do that mechanic normally.
Got less movement.
I need
I don't have a tower.
light.
Nice Cypher.
But I saw that right. Guess I was.
Sorry, Volk.
Yeah, it will be but my Strangers of Paradise is getting prepped for shipping. So that's good. I won't be streaming it. I'll be posting it on YouTube. Because I need to start putting videos on there. Of me just reacting to the game. Instead of talking to Twitch chat, which I like talking, but yeah, right. I need to actually have a game on there. Stay over here. Don't get shot.
Sorry about the
Nice.
movement. I'm trying to get back middle. Nope. I'm going straight west because of my positioning. That's sort of middle.
Super chain. Northeast. in and clocks. We're going right.
I think I need
missed.
to know my clock again. I apologize.
That's all good. It's been like a week since we've been in there. And it is a funky plot position.
I couldn't tell how far south of the orb I was supposed to be, or how far to the right
You can
of
be-
the orb I was supposed to be, and I was
You
trying
can
to
be
just
right up
where
to the
back
orb.
was, but I couldn't tell where he was. And I just couldn't.
Yeah,
It's
you can be right up to the orb.
So I can be south of it. I would have to be like right here.
Yeah, the protein waves are pretty small.
Okay, I'll just try and do this. Thank you.
No problem. Be on the left. Flop after the second hit. Okay, my bad.
Oh, your tower's over there.
Yeah, that was my fault.
I was wondering where it was.
I was about to say, rocks.
I thought it came with you.
Okay, I'm just going with my gut feeling from now on. Not adjusting. Be on the right. We'll stay in the whole time.
Where would I go for the light? I apologize.
Wait, was mine correct or was mine wrong?
Yours, I
don't
was
know.
dark. I was dark tether fat, and you had light tower.
Yeah,
you
so
were right.
Okay.
You were in the right spot.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
so-
There was a tower missing on the other side, I believe.
There was no tower southwest at 3.
The tower that was right here was wrong.
Okay.
So then Saba
Also,
should have been
towers at
here,
4.
and then the other person should have been right here.
There were 2 towers at 4.
Yeah, that was me and Saba.
Okay.
Or Saba and I.
Is it possible for the DPS to go east?
Yep.
Okay. I will go further south. Go, 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 go. Pull, pull.
I was about to hit a countdown. He beats me to it.
Be on the left. Swap over after the second hit. Get hit. Super chain's coming up. Northeast and in partners. We're going left.
It's not on the left.
And then out.
I need to actually fucking remember to look at my debuff while everything is going on so I know what side to stand.
Yeah. I mean, I had light, but I went on the right side, so I just think about now, light, go left side, because L for light.
Yeah.
Yep.
And red for right.
Yep.
But the
You know
laser goes opposite, though,
Yes,
right?
the laser is opposite.
Yeah, that's so fun.
And don't forget, if you are dropping your personal AoE, your tanks and supports is connected and DPS is connected. So be on the right. Like for example, at that time, all the tanks and healers was staying over here. All have personal AoEs at that point. That was the last time. Don't know about this time.
If you have a spread, your job is actually incredibly easy. You just get the fuck away.
Technically, Rack was right the first time over there.
Okay. So Kev had
Wow.
light tower, and that was supposed to be dark tower, right?
Yeah, the Dark Tower's supposed to be on 1.
I'm pretty sure that DPS and supports can only get opposite towers. Like, one DPS will have light, one DPS will have dark, because otherwise Volk's other strat for towers would never have worked.
Yeah, there'll be 2 DPS will get light and a dark tower, and a ticket healer will get a light and a dark tower.
So yeah, okay, so that means the DPS will never go to 1, and a DPS will never go to 4 for towers. Or sorry, support will never go to 4 for towers.
I need to start hitting. Be on the left. Start hitting true north there. Not consistent. Swap over after first hit.
Oh.
Don't get shot. Damn. Super chain. Northeast, and in partners. We're going right. Out, then in. Out.
That's a little closer.
Be on the left. Swap over after the first hit. Don't get hit. Nice work. Okay. Why is my rotation bad? Southeast and out in partners. We're going left. And then out.
$154 damage.
That's because there was only 3 people on the dark tower or the dark laser side.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to cancel countdown. I had a light, and a dark. Dude, what is priority, dark or light?
If you had a light then a dark, that means you had spread, which is not part of the actual mechanic there and then.
Oh, okay. So for the laser part, it should have been on the left, right?
If you
'Cause
had light that wasn't a laser, then yes, you should have been on left.
Okay, so I did it right. Gotcha.
Dang it. Down left. After second hit, swap. Second hit. I'm right here.
Wait.
Okay.
That was a little weird.
I mean, you were fine, Horror, where you are. I won't hit you with the laser. I'll just move to the left so you can just keep casting glare and all that for future reference.
Yeah, no, it's because I had a dark tower, but I was like looking for the light tether I was supposed to. Unless, I don't know. That just looked weird to me.
It's all good.
Left. Staying here the whole time.
Oh. I had not.
I got Kevin.
Don't get hit.
Uh-oh. Hard raising, Cypher. No. Got Kev. Whoops. Oh.
Northwest end and clocks. Beyond, right? And then out. Bit on the left. Back to hit, swap over. Beyond, right? Staying the whole time.
Missing someone over here?
I'll get hit.
Were there any lights on the left side? Light tether.
No, I needed to go one more.
I'm
I
sorry,
needed to be a
I
3.
can't hear
I
you.
needed rack needed to be a 3. I think it was double dark at 4 and 3.
I had
and
a
light towers, so I
dark
should have had to
tether.
go to 3. Yeah.
Beyond right. Staying here the whole time. Don't get hit. Northwest in and clocks. We're going left.
Fuck, I had the laser one. That's on me.
Oh, I almost did it. Oh my god.
This is one of the harder mechanics on part 1.
But what if it was to happen again?
I mean, it happens
And it's
3 more
fun.
times technically, or 2 more times technically.
Yeah, it does.
You just did though, Zypher.
Be on the right. Staying the whole time. Don't get baited. Come on, let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. Thank you. And partners northwest. We're going left. And then out.
I was so close.
Wait,
I was very close now.
what do you mean you so close?
I didn't get out fast enough,
Oh, okay.
even though I knew I had to get out.
Okay.
Yeah, the dynamoing out is very quick on
Yeah,
the
it is
switching.
quick.
Mm-hmm.
Clarified towers right left there. Is it red right and light
Light
left?
left, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I did that backwards.
Be on right. After one hit, swap over.
Stupid question. After Super Chain, the people that soak the tower, it's opposite color, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's normally the laser people.
Yeah, it's the laser people that are gonna soak towers, and whatever color laser they had, they're soaking the opposite color tower.
Alright. So I had dark laser last one, and I had to soak a dark tower because I had the light. Okay.
Don't get shot. Gonna hold on. South, west, out, and partners.
We'll be going right.
Yep, go right. Out, then in.
Be there. The power positioning when it's in second kind of eludes me.
It's
Too
fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much if it is in second, the tower people, once you go in, you just stop. Everybody else just has to move out of the way.
I mean, yeah, truthfully, there shouldn't be anybody going east, like east or west, relative to the little orb aside from the towers. Everybody else should be like either getting ready to in their spread spots, or the previous laser should be a little bit up front so they can just back up into their towers.
And Volk, me and you never get the towers there, right? Well, we can only place them.
We can get the towers. If the DPSs get the towers and lasers.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay. I forgot
Because
what
it
it
is
is.
row
What it calls
based.
it. Yeah. Didn't know if it was the spread people afterwards for that.
Yeah, if you have spread, that means everybody in a row has spread. That was early. Be on the left. Swap over at the first hit. Oh, I'm light.
Wait, was I wrong?
If you had light, then yes.
Oh, I think I should have went all the way to 3.
See, that combination eludes me.
Whenever we go and break, I can tell you how I would solve that. Right here the whole time. So
Oh, that was you. Okay.
I was supposed to one right there. Said something and then I guess I'm completely messed up right there. We're gonna break in 19 minutes anyway. Be on right. Swap over it after the first hit. north, right here. Don't get shot. Northeast and in parties. We're going right. And then out.
That does move really fast.
The
Aw.
Florida tanks run directly through the boss. Because I got hit by one of the tank sailors.
Yeah,
Replacement
spreads
for the-
basically spreads. Yeah, that was a fine placement for the tower, by the way.
Okay,
Spreads basically make an X, like both ranged, like one here, and then the two tanks just like finish the X up through the boss, or tanks and supports, whichever have the.
I know I just teleport through, but I see Fett just running through the boss.
Oh, I have to. I literally can't do anything else. Here, I'll just thunderclap to heal for the spreads.
No! Do to Saba, he likes it. Oh, no reaction.
Countdown was quiet. I couldn't take my freaking hand off the cursor to say anything.
It'll be like one of those roundabout memes.
Yeah, right. Staying over here. Good shot. Super chain. Southwest and clocks. We're going right. And then out.
How do you hit there?
Oh, it gets in there. It's just the last bit right there of chain that's messing people up. on the left. It's going. Stay here the whole time. We changed up one of our strats to do pug strat. And it took them a bit to learn it, but we're getting there. We're on Super Chain 1 at the very end. That's our prog point. But there's a little hiccups like
I will
that.
stay southwest then. I apologize.
So what I normally do is I pretty much go over to west and just see where all the tethers go to.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
more than
I
enough
do
time
that,
to
but
look
on
at it.
south.
Yeah, well, okay, so
And I
there will
still couldn't see Horo that was literally behind the boss.
yeah, there will always be a DPS on 4, and there will always be a tank or healer on 1. So you want to figure out which DPS is going to be on 4 before you like move,
How would that help me?
because then you know where. Then you don't have to either you are 4 or you don't have to worry about that spot at all, and you never have to worry about 1. So then 3 and 2 are your only other options.
But if 2 is then my option, I would not know.
You would stand here. This is the easiest way to see 4, and this is the easiest
Southwest.
way to see 2.
Yeah, that's what I said. I will just stand southwest then. Sorry, I apologize.
No, it's all good. No need to apologize. Like I said, new stuff. Be on the right. Stay the whole time.
Okay.
3.
But I had a light.
Dark beam means light tower.
Yep, the dark beam was coming from east on the 3rd row. So the dark beam was right here. There needed to be a light tower right here. Be on the left. Swap after the first hit. I'll get blasted. Southwest, out of clocks. Going right.
Oh, clock. My bad.
And then out.
Oh my god, yes!
Be on the right. Up her. Swap over after the first hit.
He's
And
not
then
straight
stay.
east-west.
Stay here. Face her north. Nicely. Party intakes out.
I'll get the pen for that later on.
So I assume that is a shared tank buster. We have
Yeah.
to
Yes.
hold on. Okay, I was like, I didn't see that. In the
She's
thingy.
about to
Add
jump
on
to the
switch.
middle. Now it's the next fun mechanic.
Para 3. Hooray!
Good luck,
Excuse me
everyone.
already.
I don't think I can.
Can
call
you
this out in
promote
this
it?
I'm not calling this one out. FPS.
Oh, I don't have a tether. or
Oh,
anything. It's Evan.
Hi.
I'm doing the other correct. Woo!
I had the X.
I had the straight line.
Haha.
We had
for
to. Oh, you go.
I was gonna say, just for para 3, DPS will always get tethers.
Yeah.
Supports will always have to deal with towers.
And the X and plus.
Yeah, and the XM plus.
I
But-
always like that.
We're going to go on break right now. So we're just going to also reset instance.
Give us a stand-up break and then maybe an extra minute or two for people to look at Para 3.
Yes.
We're gonna skip.
We'll come back around 8:55 Central. So 6 minutes, then we'll go over that mechanic.
6-minute nap. Yay!
Yeah, 6 minute nap for you.
So, I'm looking at it, and DPS kind of get that on easy at the start.
Pretty much. I want tether mechanic. Want to play tank fat?
No,
I mean, you say it's
Damn it.
easy, but if the tethers aren't angled exactly the right way, we will wipe.
I kind of noticed that because there's the tower behind me. So yeah,
And then the DPS have to figure out which DPS are baiting, or which DPS are taking towers, and which DPS are baiting the lasers.
Which really isn't that bad at all.
It isn't typically, but
Be right back.
so other than the mount, this fight's gonna kind of become obsolete once ketchup patch comes out,
I mean, not really.
right?
The books. I mean,
Well, the relic is going to be better at the end of the expansion, and you can get the chess piece from the third fight. So
I mean, sure, but like the last
long
fight of
time
the
from
boss
now.
always is like obsolete after the relic stuff comes out. Like,
Well, other than the chess piece.
I mean, if by the time the relic comes out and people still haven't cleared, then I would say that typically those people aren't going to clear whether there was a catch-up mechanic or not.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just kind of funny how they did that.
Back.
That's why I didn't even get the Hector vid. I'm just looking at the diagram and expected shared tank buster. I'm like, crap.
Oh yeah, so I was watching I watched up to the limit cut part 2. And that's pretty much just the Omega limit cuts, isn't it?
This candy is gross. I'm gonna keep eating it though, because I'm hungry.
I do the same thing.
It's supposed to be lime flavor, but it just tastes like ass. Not that ass tastes bad, but like, you know, it don't taste like no lime.
Oh, I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just reading. I'm just looking at stuff, man. I'm studying.
I don't believe you've studied a day in your life, if I'm being honest.
No, I'm studying. But
Alright, so let's go over that one mechanic that we just got.
Hmm.
We're going for DPS first because I'm a DPS.
Wow, biased.
And it's a DPS. I'm a DPS. Yeah. I know the DPS side more than I know the healer and tank side. So the DPS is going to be tethered to tethered to 2 angels on the side. You want to pretty much go on the opposite side. So if you're tethered to the 2 angels on the east side, you want to be on the west. On the middle, safe platforms, and vice versa. If you're tethered from the west side, you want to be on the east. Does everybody have the thing pulled up right now? If not, I can just do this.
How dare you stream?
Yeah, I'm streaming my stream right now. So, for example, that platform is safe. So, whoever is connected to that angel pretty much go on the max melee of the boss's hitbox until that tether's completely straight. But you don't want to be directly straight. You want to go north just a little bit because this angel will blast you.
I mean, you can be directly straight, but you have to basically be at right where the tether stretches.
Oh, okay.
And the cross tether has to like actually be in the right spot. If they are too far back, they will still hit the person.
Oh, okay. So for DPS, this is what you're looking at the very start. For tanks and healers, there would be a tank or healer with a plus sign, a tank and healer with a X, and 2 tanks or healers will have towers, debuffs. Killing with the PF, does the plus sign always go north and the X always go south?
I'm pretty sure. Like, I guess it doesn't really matter per se, but yeah. The plus is always going to go to the north 2 platforms for their tower. X is always going to go to the south 2 platforms, and then the 2 light debuffs are always going to take the inner. That one's going to be either you're going to call it, or that's for like those 2 people to decide where they're going, or just eye it. After towers go off, a couple of things are going to happen. After beams and stuff go off. Basically, after that goes off, X is going to move to the middle of their platform, and the pluses are going to go to the out corner of their platform as to bait those lines. The 2 angels will spawn to where the DPS are going to have to figure out who needs to soak towers and who needs to bait angels, which is fairly simple. Like, it's not like anything too complicated. And what you do is you just go basically, so like right here in Volk's little diagram, I believe. So it's light tower. So the 2 dark are going to be soaking. So the tank on the left side is going to bring his tower to make sure that it is going to cross over and make sure that the tower can reach the other side so that this other DPS can soak that tower while the DPS behind him soaks the tower that's already on their platform. And then the other 2 DPS are going to be baiting the angel. So Fizz ranged person is going to be baiting the south angel because he's closest, and then the monk is going to be baiting the top because he's closest to that. And you just go right next to it on your platform and it should shoot you. And that basically solves that mech.
Doesn't look too bad.
It's not that
These are
monk.
tank healers.
The DPS is not that bad either. But for the tank or healer that is placing down the towers, you gotta make sure which color is DPS gets beamed. For example, right here, this tank or healer, both of his DPS is light, so he knows that he needs to be directly in the middle. But because of his tower that he's going to place it down, it's a light. But if it's a dark, this person needs to be directly in the middle. If it's dark towers.
See, yeah, it's not that bad. It's a lot easier than it looks, honestly. Like, it looks hectic on the diagram, but it's actually.
So if you're same as the tank that you're with, you're baiting angels. If you're opposite, you're doing towers.
Yes.
Okay.
Because tethers will always be paired like that. There won't be like one dark and one light from the same side. It'll always be double dark, double light. So you never have to run the risk of one DPS on one side is baiting and on the other one isn't. And it's not like
The healers can only get the X and cross, or
no,
can tanks
it can
get
be,
that too?
it can be tanks.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Downtime mechanic.
Down.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
at
love
least it's not a DPS, because if that was a melee, that would be a big downtime mechanic.
Mm-hmm. Imagine doing that with no ranged attack.
You have one.
I do not. Okay, Anomen BS.
Well, I mean,
Well, Anomen's not an
anyway.
attack, so
Or not man, enlightenment.
it's still an attack. It's
See, I
better
never
than
use it.
zero.
I never use it because I don't do dungeon monk. Or don't do monk in dungeons.
Then we get to move on to limit cut. Everyone's favorite mechanic.
It's not that bad.
It
I will
looks like-
say that there are patterns that if we get, it's almost guaranteed we're going to die unless people are like extremely quick in their movement. Limit cut is it's very easy. Like, it is actually stupid easy. You just gotta move at the right time. It's just a timing mechanic.
It looks like a mixture of Omega limit cuts and then like a little bit more mechanics onto it.
We're all gamers here, so we'll get it done easy.
I mean, I baited a laser directly into a healer as they were baiting a puddle, so I nuked the shit out of them.
They can adjust.
That's a gamer move.
On the left. Staying over here.
I think. there's
Missing a
bad-
DPS up here.
There needed to be a dark at 3 that time, right?
There needed to be a dark at 4. Again, I would solve 4 first, 4 and 1 first, because those are guaranteed, like which roll is taking those numbers.
Be on right. Staying over here.
Yeah, so that time I had a dark tower, and if I placed it where I was going to go, that would have killed Saba. Because
You had a
Saba's
light
dark.
tower.
I'm not being correctly.
Because I had the dark tower. Be on the left. Swap after the first hit. Don't get blasted.
Hi there.
Sorry, I don't think I understood. I needed to find a light tether. Were there any on the left side?
There was one at White Tether was at one, so me and you should have swapped.
No, because Saba's a DPS.
Oh.
You and whoever your support was needed to swap.
Oh, okay.
So, was I right heading to 2? Late, yes, but I don't.
What color
check.
tower were you?
I needed a light tether.
If there was a light tether at 2, then you were probably fine. Considering I saw both dark towers down there, I'm going to assume that there was a light tether there, and that the support, whoever the support was with the light tower, just was in the wrong spot.
Okay.
There was a light tether, or
Let me check.
a light tether at 1?
Yes.
Then I was wrong, if that's true.
I should probably have my replay on.
I guess I could. God, I don't know how to turn that on. I think I might have just turned that off in general.
Saba, what was you?
I needed a light tether.
That was dark tower.
Where were
Yeah,
the
you would have been on 2.
Okay.
Okay, so there were light tethers at 1 and 2.
See.
Down right. Swap after the first hit. Kev, what tether was you?
That was a dark tether.
That was my fault then. You're on the right. Swap over after the first hit. Blood.
I'm a DPS going towards 1 there.
DPS does not go to 1.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me actually see this real quick.
You guys, like, you also don't need a mechanic, like, fair low.
That's what I was doing. I was waiting here to see where, like, which one I should go, and then I saw that there's not other than 1, and I'm not checking. 4 was fine, and the green 2 I couldn't go any either.
Okay, no, I was right. I was lower, and I went to 3 because I needed to stand next to a dark tether. You were a dark tower.
I can't go to 1 though.
That doesn't make sense because
1
literally 2
is
light.
always a tank or healer. A tank or healer will always have a dark tower or a light tower.
Cypher was dark tower. He was in the right place because right next to him is a light tether. Killian is a light tower. He's next to a dark tether there.
I
So
need to have a dark tower next to me.
Was
at
Cypher at 3?
Cypher was at 2. So it's not exactly saying that 4 and 1 are always specific roles.
No, it is accurate.
Yeah.
A DPS will never be on 1, and a tank and healer will never be on 4. Which means either you fucked up, your other support up, or one of the DPS fucked up.
What tower were you for?
I was a light tower.
I needed a dark tower at 1.
Wait, hold on.
I was on light tether. So the support who had the dark tower needed to come to 1.
Which is...
Who was a dark tower, right? Which was Fet. I was a light tower.
No, which would have
So,
been your...
Cypher, you
Yeah.
should have been on 1.
Again, you do not worry about the support. You worry about where you go in your clockwise rotation. If there is a DPS in your spot and you know...
Horo
yours-
did go to the right spot.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying, but like you don't, as a support, you don't worry about what the tanks and healers are doing, and as a DPS, you don't worry about. You know what I mean. As a DPS, you don't worry about that. Yeah, like you do what you need to do to solve your rotation. If you end up in this with them, we review it, and if you're right, then fine. Then the
Well,
DPS needs to
technically,
fucking
no.
get with it.
Actually, technically, no. Horo's supposed to have been on 2. Well, he was light, right? Yeah, Horo
I
was
was
light.
light. The reason why I went to 3 is because Cypher was there.
Then, yes, Horo went to the right spot. Cypher, you're supposed to have been on 1, and Fet was supposed to be on 2.
Whoops.
It's all good. Like I said, we're still somewhat learning this strat.
The ambiguity in the lower 2 spots is definitely going to take a while for people to visually know how to skip.
I mean, we
and
need to
do-
just start breaking it down and making sure that we know what went wrong every time.
Be on right. Swap after the first hit.
I brain fart, son of a bitch.
We're gonna take a hit. I got Volk.
I mitigated weird because death.
Just reset.
Yeah.
Brain is contagious.
Be on the right. Swap over after the first hit.
Okay.
Okay, which DPS said light tower because you needed to be north?
I needed a light tether.
Who was the other tower, Fet?
That was me, yes.
Then you needed to be at 4.
I know.
Be on the left. Swapping over after the second hit. Don't get blasted.
What happened there?
Pretty sure Zypher just got clipped by a beam.
Oh, okay.
Be on the left. Swap over after the first hit. Don't get baited. Super chain. Southeast, okay, southwest, and in partners. Going right. And then out. Be on the left.
I don't have Swift.
Swap after the second hit. Swap. Okay, get ready for this.
I misunderstood what you said. I apologize.
Party in, tanks out, pop cooldowns.
I really need to mute, I think.
Don't worry about moving her, she'll move on her own. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're in the tower.
Yeah, I missed the fucking tower.
I
don't
got
know
put
why
that
I
up
assumed.
then, okay.
I'm dumb.
Let's see how that is.
For Super Chain 1, if you are going to be taking the towers on the last run, do not go behind them. You are making the ranged DPS have to adjust a lot, and we might clip each other. You need to go in front, because that should be open if the tanks and or melee are going directly through the boss. Because I saw Saba panicking, and we almost clipped each other.
Mm-hmm.
But besides
I
that,
wasn't
nice,
panicking. I was just backing up more.
nice job getting to a prog point. Let's get it again. Be on the right. After the first hit, move. You bait it. Northwest and in partners. Going right. Out, then in.
Oh. Okay.
Be on the right.
Sorry, I didn't even realize I was a tower. I apologize.
Stay over here. Swap after this next hit. Get ready for in or out. Party in, tanks out. Don't worry about moving her, she'll move on her own. And it's okay, Saba. Still made it pass.
I hate getting beamed there.
I don't know what killed us.
That was a tower missed.
Okay.
Okay.
You answered my question without me asking.
I thought the towers did like the big boom thing whenever they got
Yeah.
missed.
Maybe I moved too fast. I thought I had been no.
I think I missed a tower. I had the cross, so I went north and I saw a tower. I was like, I guess cross has their own platform, pretty much.
It's tower first, and then the cross is dealt with.
Oh, okay. Even though if I have the cross or plus debuff, for example, if there's a tower, I still go on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, yes, there's always
Okay.
going to be a tower. So yeah, it's always towers first, then handle your buffs. Or
Okay.
debuffs.
All right.
Be on the right. Staying over here the whole time.
I need
Yeah, Fetcher
light.
in the wrong spot.
What?
I meant I need a light tether.
Be on the left. staying over here the whole time.
Oh, wait.
Look for a DPS at 4.
Yeah, there was no.
DPS with a dark tower, I think.
That was me. 1 to 3.
Left. First hit, then swap. Blast it. Southwest. Out and clocks. Going left.
I was too late. Shit. That was on me. Sorry.
And then out.
I love lagging, man. That's so fun.
Be on the left. Two hits, then swap. Don't get hit. Southeast and in partners. Gone left. Out, then in. Behind the right. Swapping over after the first hit. Then we're staying over there. Woo! Okay, get ready, in or out. Party out, tanks in, behind the boss. Well, a C. Nicely done. Dang it, I messed up. Oh well. I don't go sorry.
Alright, we're baiting. Move up.
One sec.
I also need to open a window in my room. I'll be right back.
No, no, Zypher, you needed to get your tower to the middle so that the other person can get it because we were not taking towers.
Been more communicative there. I might be able to help with like a call out if I'm involved, but I was just sort of focusing on my own thing.
It's okay, my call out pet didn't move, so I don't know if call outs really matter when people are learning it.
No, but
Okay, I'm ready. Is Horo back?
Well, we about to find out.
I didn't know you went BRB.
I don't think he is.
I don't think they are.
Nope, he's not.
uh-oh.
He said he went to go
Open
do
a
something with
window.
his window.
I didn't hear him. My bad.
Probably why you always do a ready check there, Zypher.
Probably.
Rude.
Man, I got the clemencies though.
Quick, if you jump and everyone dies, we can act like it never happened.
It's gonna take years for him to fucking die.
I just kind of want to see him get hit by a laser.
He literally would have evaded the AoE too.
I want to know
My
how much
God.
that overkilled him by.
I'll be right back while we wait because I'm gonna pee then.
So apparently there is a Final Fantasy 16 orchestration row DoorDash code.
Oh, it
God
worked out
damn
so
it.
well with the eat pizza. Well, that was
Oh
Grubhub,
yeah,
wasn't it?
true.
Wait, wasn't that like only for the game itself, or is it actually for 14?
This was
for-
for 16.
16
yeah.
has an orchestrion in it.
Yeah, it's for orchestration room.
From 16 to 14, or for 16 only?
It's just for 16 only.
Oh, okay. So I don't care then. I don't own the game.
Dude, I think I saw the promotion and I tried to
The question
participate
is
in it.
if you get it now, can you redeem it on PC when the game comes out?
True. Problem is, I don't know when I'm gonna get a PlayStation 5.
I got so lucky getting mine. My father-in-law found one at a Walmart in Texas.
It's not that I don't think I'm gonna get one. It's I don't have the money for one.
I got lucky too. I just said screw it and called GameStop. It's like, hey, when are you going to have PS5s in? It's like, oh, just so happened we're going to have a promotional event the next day. Okay. And I got the last one right after work.
You want to buy me a PS5 too, Vol?
No, because I've been saving
Maybe.
for a while.
So like, I did get my code, but it says it's like for the PlayStation Store and the PS5.
I was saving for it, but then I had to fucking buy tires. Man, that
How do you
was
get the
fun.
code for?
You
Probably through
basically
email.
have to buy something from Taco Bell on DoorDash, I think.
Does it
Does
have
that-
to be Taco Bell?
Does it have to be delivered?
Babe,
It has to be the specific item that you.
I
Taco
will
Bell, so I
order
think
it
would count.
because
Hey,
I
You gotta
want
get the
Taco
Mountain
Bell.
Dew Error Blast.
No. If he
Wife
goes
is
to Taco
always
Bell, he
down
can
for
get the
Taco Bell.
Munchie meal. The $15 Munchie meal that comes with an air freshener.
It's like you have to buy the volcano taco or burrito.
there's
You
a
have-
promotional
Wait,
code
whoa,
for
whoa!
Taco
The
Bell.
volcano burritos are back?
DoorDash
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to get either the
Fuck's wrong
double
with you?
beef or
Find the promotion first.
I pity you all who live in a realm where Taco Bell is even viable as an option.
I don't like Taco Bell.
Well, it says
I just don't
a
like beans and
double
stuff.
beef volcano burrito or a volcano taco.
Icon of fire going in, icon of fire coming out. That's all I gotta say.
I
Mhm.
I love the volcano menu. Is it coming back for good? It needs to come back for good.
So,
It's
Killer,
so
do you
good.
want a taco?
Oh. I mean, volcano burrito is extremely tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
I had the burrito for the first time. It was actually pretty good and decent. Yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
Y'all's good, Rack?
Burrito.
Is that?
He's
Yeah,
all
I'm
set?
just setting my wife on this Grubhub thing right now.
Alright.
Or DoorDash.
I'm reading in what a volcano burrito is.
A burrito with volcano.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's all it is.
There's other shit in it, but
Seasoned beef, seasoned rice, fiesta strips, cheddar cheese, reduced fat sour cream, and a lava sauce. The
the
fuck
lava
is
sauce is so good, dude. They haven't had the volcano menu since like 2013, dude. I cried when they got rid of it.
Hey, what about the Cantina Quesadilla? That thing was freaking amazing.
I've never heard of it.
That was like a 2013 thing.
I stopped going to Taco Bell for like 2 years after the volcano menu went away. I was like, fuck this. I'm
boycott.
protesting.
I like their breakfast.
They have a breakfast menu?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
it's
on the
really
right.
The crunch wraps are really good.
First hit that spot.
But someone's maintaining their composure.
Dude, I was gonna get Subway on Saturday, but now I might get Taco Bell.
No, looks like I'm ordering Taco Bell soon. Probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow.
Dude, you can never go wrong with Taco Bell.
Okay.
Don't get hit. Fighting Cypher.
Ooh, Mantra might not be up
I just
there.
wanted to block it, alright?
Oh, okay.
He's going for the parry.
Mm-hmm.
And in partners. You're on left. Out then in.
Oh, right. I'm gonna, yeah.
You're on the right.
I'm sorry.
That's all good.
I'm getting there. There's just so much information to process.
Mexican
DoorDash.
pizza sauce?
I might get it tonight. I haven't. It might. I actually might get it tonight. If it delivers tonight, I don't think it will. I don't think DoorDash delivers this late at night. Should probably wait till tomorrow. You're on the left. Let's stay in order.
Oh, wait. I fucked up here, yeah. Over here. Right.
Sorry,
it's over there.
okay.
Shit. Yeah, no, I fucked up. Oh, that was my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw you start heading that way, so. Eyes from.
Hey, where are you using Lily right now?
Using what?
Lily?
You said a lily?
Lily Bell.
Lily Bell.
Oh, for the shenanigans with the hold on a second.
We could talk about it between pulls. I'm just trying to get some extra mitigation after whatever that crazy mechanic is where we run around with the lasers and shit.
Oh, this one coming up.
Chain.
Way out.
Don't get hit.
It blanked out. Sorry, but we're fine. I mean, I'll tell you right now where I'm using it. It's literally during the shenanigans of...
Super chain.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hold Panheima there then and see how we do.
Okay. I'm like combining it with Asylum too. So it's like we're close enough to be in Asylum and have the Lily Bell, and then I try to swift cast for Regen in there too.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna hold Panheima there this time and see how
And
it
in
goes.
partners. Going right. Out and in.
Damn, oh, goodbye. Now I went
Stay
too
on the
fast.
left.
I'm
I do
trying
not
to
have
like
to-
face her, but it's kind of hard.
We're staying over here the whole time.
I hate that she spins around.
I am getting better at it. I didn't mess up my freaking burst this time.
Party in, tanks out.
Oh, I should have had plenary there. Fucking, it's fine.
Good news. It looks like Mantra's gonna be up for all of those on the souls.
Cool.
That seems like it should be
So far.
fine.
So far.
Temperance is up for this too.
Keep in mind at the very
Yeah, I'm
end of this, it's a
holisting
big
this.
AoE.
No, I'm over here. Oh, I missed a tower. We're dead. I was trying to figure out where the fuck I needed to be, which platform on.
Yeah. So those towers do not go boom boom. They just kind of
They're
do
so
their
far
damage
back
and go away.
too. It's like they're all the way over here. God
Yep.
damn it.
It looks like the Grubhub thing ended yesterday.
Oh.
Well, I'm still getting the volcano burrito. Not from Grubhub, because I don't want people I don't know coming to my house. But I'm gonna go get like 7 of them.
It is for 14.
They have a burrito for it as well.
The burrito's the good one. The taco or whatever the fuck is meh.
Never mind. So now get on top of the bell. Be on the right. One hit and then swap.
No. Wait, yes, I am on the right spot. Yeah, I have valleys.
This game needs to stop giving me tethers. Like straight up, it really does.
You have a 1 in 8 chance of getting a tether.
Eh? I'm not sure that math checks out.
There are 8 people. Sabo is 1 person.
Yeah.
Be on the left. Two hits, then swap.
Oh, I got cut.
Don't get hit.
You sure? I re-taunted, damn it.
I don't
I was
slip.
2 seconds off.
I have Cypher's heal.
And partners. Going right. And it out. You on the right?
I'm guessing I was a little too far out there. Thought I was right on top of you, Kev.
Flame.
Ignore that.
But I need to know when it's ready.
I had my hotbar on the wrong tab.
Get on the left. One hit, then swap.
Oh, why did Kev die last time? Was that
I'm
mitigation?
not
I don't
sure.
say.
I had all my mitigation on.
I know he died to the auto. I'm trying to figure out if there was mitigation missed somewhere or something.
I'm gonna chalk it up to died due to afraid of ghosts.
Don't get hit. Be afraid of ghosts.
Yeah.
You should have Saba on your side. He's fearless.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Don't let their health get low.
And then partners. Alright. Out then in.
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna die. Yep. Fuck me, dude.
I finally did it. I finally did it.
Sorry I ruined your run, Sub. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's me being an idiot.
I'm just glad I finally fluffing did it flawlessly. That's okay, not really, but
I just made my debuff bar twice as big and shoved it in the middle of my screen.
Well, actually, I might be able to cheat that late.
I just close my eyes and think about what debuff I got. surprisingly accurate.
He on the left. Staying over here. Get hit. Out and clocks. Going right. Out then in.
Spray.
On the left.
Very close to the tower.
Don't question it, man.
Swap over after the first hit. Stay. In or out. Party out. Tanks in.
The kid's
Okay, so
Yeah, we need to pre-position better there.
wherever she's facing, it
Hard rating
wherever
solid.
if it's a party out thing, wherever she's facing, party's on her butt, outwards.
Oh, we just want to keep her facing south in that situation.
For that situation, she would have been facing south
Okay. I cannot flip her.
because there's no way to move her right there.
So we get to cross.
Sorry.
I keep on getting hit by the thing, and I'm like right at.
Instead of being right there, be a little bit north because you get the clip by the other.
Yeah. I knew I was getting clipped by it, but I was told to kind of point the thing away from the tower a little bit. So I guess.
I always go 2 steps. That's it.
Okay.
Killian, I would have taken the middle tower, right? Because I was cross.
No, you would have taken the one that Horo had
Why?
because I'm closer to the middle tower as a straight line.
So is that different from the video?
I mean, I have no idea. I'll be honest, I didn't look at the
Because
video
that
before I
is
did
different
this.
from the video. I just need to know, like, if that's legitimately what we're doing.
I mean,
or...
if you want to do that, that's fine. Like, it doesn't really matter. But like, typically, what?
Because I
what
know
I did-
Hector said that he explained it that way primarily because PF would do it that way. I don't really know. I didn't PF.
I mean, I technically didn't PF either. I got my clear with the group that I knew. So, but they did it with the
Be on the right.
Makes sense they would do it that way. It's Mima's group.
Well, it wasn't Mima's
2
board.
hits
It
to
was,
swap.
it was a bunch of people that he threw together.
This game really needs to give me a tower. I swear to God, I want a tower.
Why?
But tether is no think. Brain smooth.
Exactly. Finally.
None of those ugly wrinkles.
Yeah, for a mechanic that's 1 and 4, I keep on getting tower, or I keep on getting tower placement every time.
I really want towers.
It's only a 50-50 chance you get tower or not.
Yeah, and
I have
fluffy
been
feathers.
tower
This one in
literally
four thing, and I'm like
two-
really
or
crying.
I've been tethered
inside.
2 times this entire
Okay,
instance.
focus up. And the partners. Going right. Out, then in. Be on the right. Two hits, then swap. Swap.
Don't question it, Kev.
Party out, tanks in.
Yeah, I don't have anything there other than just a lily.
I have heart
Yeah,
of light.
we're fine there.
Okay.
I have heart of light, but I can make that easier. I just
With the move on, what's it called? It's fine now. Chain. We were overbidding chain before.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah,
I
that's my
moved
fault.
up to avoid that laser.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
Oh, hi, Tyler.
And I also like quickly double check.
Horror, the countdown started.
That's okay.
Be on the right.
Oh, moving.
Staying here the whole time.
I was mostly just jumping because it's fun. You can always chill down there with me.
Out and clocks. Going left.
No, yeah.
Out and in. Left. Two hits, then swap.
I am
Swap.
slightly light on mitigation for this next bit now. I lost Hollows to save us there.
Party out, tanks in.
It's fine. Just going to come my heal bot. Well, good to know if somebody dies early, depending on what they have. It's so possible.
Oh wait, no, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. That was a tower, though.
Good news. I'm getting the oh my. Theory chain. I'm getting that down like really well.
None of these are crafters.
That's
Oh.
progging.
But ignorance left.
And I'm also finally doing troop.
Hang on, I'll give you your Xenos claps and you did it in a second. And by a second, I mean like later.
Yeah, left. What hit that swap? My bad.
Oh, jeez.
They're firing their lasers.
Missing someone at 1.
Oh, I'm dropping light tower. I'm fucked it up.
Finally got a tower.
Please?
I've been getting more tethers.
Okay.
8%. So about 4 more pipes. But we only have 6 minutes, so...
That's awkward.
Left. Two hits, swap. Good hit. And Eclipse. Down right. Out, then in. I'm dead. Or not. Be on the left. One hit swap. We're doing a double swap. And swap back over. In or out. Already out. Thanks in.
Have this.
Damn it. I'm gonna miss my tower.
I'm not sure if I. No, I think it's. I think. I
Oh, wait,
think
I
it
didn't
was
miss
wrong.
my tower.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the cross one.
I can't. What's an? Okay, no, I know it when you say it. I just need to remember it. One more. We have 2 more minutes.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last book. My gear is totally not at 7% either.
We got plenty of Omni crashes in here. It'll be fine.
No! It's not like I was like, oh, one of your pieces of gear is at beyond left. It's at 10%, and then I check it. Every piece of gear was at 10%. One hit, then swap over.
You want to be left, Viper? I see you gravitate towards there. I'm messing up some muscle memory. Just let me know. I really don't care.
Out and box. Going left. Out and in. I was trying to be fancy.
Damn.
Folk, were we spread there?
Yeah, we was perfect. But I
Okay.
died.
No. I saw a tank over, so I was like, oh, what?
But that was it. Great job on the program tonight. Next week we'll see Limit Cut.
Next week
So-
we clean.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
That's right. Let's go. Yeah. When you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is cloud and this